friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chesswise. Here the purpose of the channel is to give a platform for the parents so that they can teach their kids. Many kids can learn on their own as well. Okay, let's continue. Today we will see part 2 of lesson 7. Last class we discussed what is checkmate. We will continue from there and see what is stalemate also. So we have a position here where white queen we can see can give check from many places. In the upcoming lessons we will do practice specially to find how many checks are possible. So let's have a look at this. The queen can give check from this square d4. The queen can give check from d2. The queen can give check from b6. The queen can give check from h4. The queen can give check from f6. The queen can also give check from f8. From this position, I will make the move and we will try to identify whether it's a checkmate or not a checkmate. So white played the queen here on f8. So if we look at the situation, the queen is giving check. King has no places to move. These two are covered by the king. King can't move here and here because of the queen. But as per the rule we saw, first whenever there is a check, we try to capture the piece which is giving a check. That is the first way of stopping the check. Second way is to block the check by interposing a piece. So we see here that the queen can be taken by this black bishop and the check is stopped. So the correct answer is this is not a checkmate. Again, let's assume this bishop is not there and white plays the queen here. Still we will note that the bishop on g6 can block the check by the queen, and this is again not a checkmate. So this is how we will be doing a lot of practice of these positions in the next lesson and some of them today also. But first we will see what is stalemate. So stalemate is a situation when no piece can move and the king is not under check. During checkmate, the king is under a check, but in stalemate, no piece is able to move and king is not under check. So first very basic example is this one, where the queen and king are covering up all the squares for the black king. See, the queen guards the square f8, queen guards the square d8, queen and king both guard e7, this queen guards the f7 square and king can't go to d7 because of this king. As we saw, the king is not under check, queen can't move like a knight. So it's not under check, but the game has become a stalemate. Black has no other piece which is able to move and hence the game will be drawn now. White will not win the game. This is a very important rule. Let's assume black had a bishop here in the same position. So now what happens? With black to play, black's king cannot move, but he is compelled to move the bishop. And wherever the bishop moves, let's say bishop moves to e2, white can simply do queen e7 checkmate. Note that this is a checkmate position. The king can't come closer here because of this king, and this king has no other place to move. Everything is covered by this queen. So this has become a checkmate. Okay, so we will see a few positions on stalemate now. Let's have a look at this position. Okay, white played the queen to the f8 square. Now he thought that he can do checkmate next move, but what happened here is the queen is not letting the knight move. If the knight moves, it will be a check. This is called pin. We will be learning about this later in the upcoming lessons. So right now the knight is unable to move. The king can't move to c8 because of this knight. The king can't go to c7 and d7 because of the king, and the king can't move to e7 because of the queen. So this has become a stalemate. So there is no check here. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Let's see some more examples of stalemate. Okay. This was the position, and white played his rook to this square. And in this game also there were some more pieces. We will add it to understand the concept properly. So here what we see, the black king can't go to this f8 square because of the bishop. The king can't go to h8 because of the rook. Same about h7. And the king can't go to g7 because of the king. We see that black has got a pawn which is unable to move. Hence this position has become stalemate. So this is all about stalemate. In the next lecture we will be seeing how we can do identify and differentiate between checkmate and stalemate. So do subscribe, like and share if you like the content of the channel. Thanks for your time.